Okay, so I think we left off at Aquarius and Sag. We're starting it up with Libra. We got Libra and Scorpio next. All right, let's go Libra. What do we have for the week ahead? Libra, the week ahead. The week ahead. Yes, I got to get to your readings. Oh, they'll be done before the end of January. I'll put it that way. Just the energy's so heavy. It's that Pluto moving in. I don't know about you, but I think it's the theme to John Carpenter's The Fog. I keep hearing that sound as I'm visualizing. I'm like seeing Pluto moving to Aquarius. I don't know why. It's a little jarring, but okay. Well, Libra, looks like everything's okay with you. You getting what you want? No longer worried about something? Okay. You're just going to be happy regardless. Yeah. You know what? It don't matter. It does matter. It does matter. There's something bothering you. You're getting what you want. Help me with this for a second. You're getting what you want. And there could be somebody that maybe has opposed you or something like that. You're saying it doesn't matter. So something's taking your mind off of whatever the issue is at hand at the moment. It does bother you. It bothers you a great deal. You're pretending it doesn't. What is this? Here's what I'm getting. Our lot in life. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is just what I'm getting. I'm getting our lot in life. Okay? So whatever it is that you were blessed with, somebody was blessed with something else. A lot of times we seek or we desire what somebody else has. But maybe the person that what you have is what the other person desires. With every blessing, there is a loss. There is a depravity. I don't know. I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole. I don't know what... I don't like that word. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. So, okay. Example. You might have a lot of money and a great career, but you're restricted. You can't do the things that you want to do completely, but you have all the comforts of life. Somebody else might be doing everything that, you know, you've always wanted to do, but they don't have the money. See how it kind of balances out? There could be somebody that, you know, maybe they wanted kids. One person wanted kids. You know, maybe they both wanted kids. The one that got the kids, well, now you're no longer, now you're kind of like fixed to this right now, to raising that child. Whereas somebody else has freedom to do something else. It's like somebody wants everything, but they don't realize that there is loss. You have to take an L for certain things, okay? I don't know what this is, you know, coming down to, but somebody could like literally... Now that I'm looking at it, the face looks a little depraved if you ask me. Because I'm getting that word coming back. So maybe there's somebody that's jealous of, let's say you have something that somebody else wanted. And they're watching you and they're almost depraved about it. Okay. Or the other way around, you know. like it's even a big deal. Somebody just needs to be happy with the blessings that they have. That's all it is. And so if somebody is not careful, they're going to, all right. Five of Cups. Judgment. Somebody's acting like something doesn't bother them, but it does. But I don't understand why it bothers somebody. Okay. I keep getting it's almost like somebody, it's like, literally, it's like somebody has something that the other person doesn't. But the other person's like, you know, they both wanted what each other has. So it's like two people wanted everything. Okay. This doesn't feel like it's romantic. It doesn't feel romantic. Okay. So it doesn't feel like I'm talking about two people that are in a relationship. This feels like two different people, two different lives, you know. Whereas, let's say somebody wanted to be rich and famous. They have no peace. You know, they're constantly having people in their business. You're going to suffer something. Something is suffered. There is no perfection. And the other person might have, you know, wanted that too, but they're not. But they have all the happinesses and they have all the privacy and they have, you know, small town feel or the closeness of people and, you know, so you can't have it both ways. That's the bottom line. Somebody's like they're not realizing that they can't have it both ways. You can either have one or the other. This is your life. Be happy with whatever it is that you have. If you wish to have something, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And you're going to be end up regretting whatever that is at some point. Okay? That's what that's telling me. It's almost like somebody is like, all right, so who is this person? Because I can't help but get, okay, Nine of Swords and Seven of Cups. Oh, Ten of Swords. I'm just getting be careful what you wish for. Okay. Now there could be, I just saw the High Priestess a minute ago. I got the Nine of Swords here, which often can be, you know, this can also be a card of, you know, you got the owl here, you have the apparition right here, you know, the phantom, you know, the knight, you know, it looks almost like she's in a state of meditation or state of rest, or we can go a number of different ways with this. Okay. Where it's as though somebody could be wanting some kind of abilities. They might want some kind of abilities. Okay. Somebody could be asking for some sort of abilities. Okay. With developing abilities, whether it's playing a violin, you're going to be sacrificing something. You can't be doing it. You got to be disciplined. Okay. You probably can't play in your home because, you know, if there's other people, if you're in an apartment building, okay, you're going to have to be, you know, eliminate something in your life, maybe more time with friends and whatever. But if this is what your goal is, there's going to be sacrifices to be made, okay? If this has anything to do with some kind of an ability or something like that, somebody could have been training or wanting to up-level their abilities or something like that. And with that, with, you know, if it is anything, you know, because again, you know, it could be somebody that's, I am getting something like that, where it's like, you know, something about some kind of abilities. Somebody could have been trying to, you know, work on their abilities. Or psychic abilities or something like that. With that comes loss. A lot of education goes into that. A lot of training goes into that. Etiquette, respect. Somebody with a very big ego who can be very, very selfish probably doesn't want to enhance those abilities unless they've, you know, or somebody that has a lot of trauma probably don't really want to, you know, well, it's up to them. But I was telling somebody this yesterday. Once you open Pandora's box, you can't stick it back in there. Okay. Somebody somebody may find out it's not as fun as they think it is, or they thought it was, or it's not as delightful. Or it's not this, oh, it's not about, it's not about people watching me or anything like that. There's a lot that goes into these things. You can be literally haunted if you don't know how, you don't know respect or discipline. Okay. I don't know where this is coming from. And somebody may find out that, certain things, maybe it can be very, very taxing on the health. In order to enhance your abilities, your health could start to suffer because all the energies are being channeled from certain things. You're taking in, energies from other people. There's a lot that goes into that kind of stuff. That's just an example. Okay. That's what I got. So, all right. Most of us go through that. So, I don't know who needed to hear this or what this is technically about, but that's how it was being shown to me. And then you also have to figure, not only the health, but, the psychological effects, other people, how other people see you. How you see other people changes. There's a lot of things that go with it. Okay. And that's with any kind of undertaking. All right. That's what I got. 7 of Wands. Death. Knight of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay. Something about another person could be leaving a certain situation. If there was any kind of jealousy or anything like that, or somebody really could be like, you know what? I do have my health. I do have this. I do have that. You know what? My life actually is pretty good. No, I don't think I really want that anymore. Okay. I feel like somebody's going to start to realize, realize that they have, certain blessings in their life. They're going to start to take, they're not going to be taking things for granted very much anymore. All right. Somebody could find out that they have become sick or they're coming down with, somebody could be changing too. Maybe somebody's attitude or the way that they carry themselves, maybe through life or something like that. Somebody could definitely be leaving something or a certain way of being or somebody behind. I'm getting the 8th house. The 8th house is occupied by Scorpio. The Death card is Scorpio. Something moving away from the 8th house. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not going to dive into it. All right. However, the 8th house is being highlighted. I'm getting something about the 8th house. What do you have in your 8th house? Do you know what your rising sign is in order for you to find out what's in your 8th house? Okay. I don't know that you have Scorpio in your 8th house. Okay. I'm just getting something about the 8th house. Okay. So I'm not saying anything like that. The 8th and 10th. All right. So that for me could mean, there's going to be an ending for something and you're going to be kind of going into a new group or a new social group or something like that. Or something about the way that you're doing things or operating. All right. Yeah, I'm leaving it there. 8 of Wands, got the 10 points here. And then you have the Hierophant in reverse. Why did I put him back? Yeah. So this feels like something out of the ordinary, something unusual, something that you're maybe you're typically opposed to. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Somebody's going to find out that another person they haven't been loyal to them. Now, either you left somebody behind or you're leaving somebody behind because you're realizing that somebody's either been talking behind your back, they were doing something to sabotage you behind your back. Okay. You or, somebody did this to you or you did this to somebody. Okay. Energy's fluid. Okay. The Libra could have done this to somebody. They could have betrayed somebody. Okay? Or vice versa. Somebody could have betrayed the Libra. Somebody was doing something a little bit underhanded. They could have been jealous of another person. All right? Yeah, it's time. Somebody's going to find out that somebody did them dirty. And it all probably goes back to this, whatever it was. So somebody could have been jealous of another person, even though they had blessings. And I don't know why the 8th house is important. I keep getting something about the 8th house. So what's going into your 8th house? We're having Pluto moving around and Saturn's moving around. What's in your 8th house? Okay. So, all right, that's it. Yep. Somebody's going to try to sabotage you, or they have tried to sabotage you. Did I get this for you last week or something? All right, that's it. I'm leaving it there. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's somebody could have been doing something to try to get people to go against another person. Okay, I am getting something about that. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody to go against another person, or they were successful, or that could be, I mean, could it be something that's coming up very, very soon? No. I feel like somebody's going to find out that somebody has done this to them in the past. Okay, and it was because of some kind of jealousy or something. I guess somebody had been watching them. Somebody wanted to kind of switch roles with them. They wanted to switch lives, but not realizing that, you know, we all lose something here and there. You know, if you want something, you're going to lose something here. You know, you don't just get everything. You don't just collect everything and then you don't lose anything. There's only so much, you know, we don't have an infinite amount of time in our lives or energy. We only have a certain amount. Okay, so whoever this is, it's almost like they want everything. You're not going to get anything with it. So I don't know who this person is, but you know what? F them. F them. Whatever. All right. So you're going to be finding, somebody's going to be finding out that somebody was, you know, did them dirty. They weren't very loyal to them. They did something that was probably a bit underhanded and shady, and you're going to be finding out about it. Okay. So, all right. That's it. All right. If you can like the video, please, I would appreciate it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All right, Libra. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. I think my neighbors are coming in. Okay, that's it. All right, I will see you soon.